Hello Frenzy, my name is Kate Shark and welcome back to Killer Frequency. Okay, so I think we're getting close to the end here. I'm not entirely sure. So I gotta call, what's this? Doctor's 2 p.m. vacation on the 24th. 1987. I don't think I've even looked at that before. Okay. Yeah, I think we're getting close to the end here, which is cool. So, we'll see what happens. I think we're good to go.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or... Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
Here we go.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song.
It's Play Misty for me.
Play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest.
Play Misty
Long
for
Ride
me.
Home. You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
But we don't have that song. As you just said, Peggy threw it out the window.
But, Forrest, you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the Whistling Man just at the old murder house? That's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
Don, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there's something unnatural about this friend.
We had to call
he's fast.
the radio station to request him.
Oh, but I think you will. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
Bitch.
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over.
No.
Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth...
All right, I'll do it.
You're a good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, you know, I never thought about it, but yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting. 189.16, The Scream. With me, Peggy.
Locked tight.
Okay. I know right where the fire door is because I just saw it. Fucking A, Peg.
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here, in the open, alone.
Winifred, can you relax? That is not that. Threw it out the window, but I don't see it. Not loving these noises. Nope. Huh, fun. Oh, that moth scared me. Look for those windows or something. Oh, fuck. It's a fucking record.
Here it is. Long ride home. Of course, it locks behind me. And of course the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic. Maybe there's another way back in through the basement. A door, elevator, or something.
Of course, because why would it be easier?
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
Jesus. Oh, here we go.
Nah, that's not right. Do the fuses add up properly?
Oh, I see. There's one.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
Not loving that. Okay, we don't whistle at night. There's one thing I've learned from indigenous TikTok, you don't whistle at night.
And that's broken too. Only the best for K-Fam. See if I can fix this. Looks like a power issue.
I did fix it.
I should check the fuse box.
Oh my god, I've already fixed this. What is this shit? I've already fixed all the fuses.
Bingo!
Thank you. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it.
I could probably survive that fall.
Oh, here we go. Oh shit, I hit the wrong thing.
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
Oh, that's not... Jesus.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this. Huh, there's a key. I'll just take that. Might be important.
Or Clive and Leah or whatever her name is in on this. Not loving this.
I wonder how the show's going.
Shrek! I'm looking down. Well, we're fucked, Peg.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen. Clive, the janitor, might be Clive, the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me. So,
And now I've just opened all the doors, so we're gonna die.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. Alright, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement.
Did I bring it up
made by our
here?
creepy janitor.
Oh, I did.
Who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
Okay, but can I... We're not on air. Okay, so let's see. Kay Walker recommends all locals get their flu shot. Flu shot season pass 84 is no different to any other year. Make sure you were protected. Okay. Kim Walker and Peter Stein, May 30th, 1970. Police have finally found an end. Oh, goodness. Aunt Williams and Sean Everett. Okay, trailer park. Who's this? March 1969. Who's this? Doesn't say. 87. Multiple car thefts. Who stole cars? Local legend takes to Manhattan. She stole our cars and then she stole our time and money. Nothing. Okay, so someone stole cars. So who's stealing cars? So it was a she, right? So was Rebecca Allen the car thief? Okay, let's talk to Peggy for help.
How's it going?
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? and 4 people.
Mm-hmm.
We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
Yes, please.
Sure. I think you should be methodical with this. Try grouping the notes by who they're about. You could also have a look at the dates and make a timeline. Maybe that will help rule out potential targets first.
Got it. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
Okay. So if he's at the hospital, to help him, we are some lottery tickets. Hopefully he gets lucky and can get back to his feet, pun not intended. Hold on, there's something about lottery tickets, right? Suffered a career as a victim of a disaster late last year. Okay. So it has to be Chuck, yeah. So he's right here. Hold on a minute. Stop! I did not want to hit that. There we go, here we go. Okay. Okay. Kim Walker. Oh, there was something about Aunt Williams, wasn't there? Wait. It has to remain anonymous. Someone won the lottery. Hold on a minute. Ex-lottery winner. Hold on. So if... To me... Power station. Hold on a minute. Mr. P. Stein, Mrs. K. Stein. Okay, hold on. So Kim Walker ended up marrying him, so she would have been Stein, but she would have been Doctor, which lead engineers. Hold on. Who was the mistakes? Would it not be Aunt Williams? You're alright, Bibber. So, crime syndicate. R.A. Walked free with no charges. Okay, so someone... Rebecca Allen had to be the car thing. So hang on a minute. I think I got this. So Kim Allen's dead. She married Billy Price, right? They died in that bus thing. hang on a second. '69. What year was this? Class of '69. Okay, so '69. So let's get this. Hold on a minute. '86. I only stole a few cars. Who cares? Buy a new one. I'm selling my trailer in New Town. Oh, okay. Hang on a minute. So let's do this. Okay, so that's all together. Awesome. So, Williams. Huh, okay, so let's put that here. Put that there. That there. Okay. So, Festival of Disaster. So, let's see here. I have a feeling we can do it this way. So, he got hurt during the Harvest Festival. They got lottery tickets and did that. So, let's see. Because she died. Beep beep, look out for tragedy, right? Because she married... Yeah. Well, hold on. She supposedly died. '84 is no different. Kay Walker, but... Mr. P. Stein. Hold on a minute. Peter Stein. Yes, yes, yes. Kim Walker and Peter Stein. They got married. She supposedly died in this bus crash, but Kay Walker, because that doesn't make any sense at all. So Aunt Williams was part of the problem. Chuck Brody bought the local gas station. Hold on. There's Diary of a Car Thief, and there she is right there. So, she was the car thief. So she's at the trailer park. He is at the gas station. So, power station. So she would be the hospital, I'm guessing. He'll be at the power station, I think. That would make sense. Where is this at? Health. It's health and safety in the workplace. It would have to be him. So, yeah. That's what I think. Okay.
How's it going?
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
Or I could play the record.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay. Name first. Who do you think the target is?
Oh shit. Name first? Ooh. Okay, well. I'm guessing...
Aunt Williams.
And where will I find them?
The power station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
I'm guessing.
Forrest, I'm through to the power plant, but they say there isn't anyone by that name there.
What? Then who? Jesus!
It sounds like something blew up!
He's using bombs now?
Oh my god. The call board, one moment. Forrest, I'm getting so many calls. Just let me... I'm gonna take us off air for a moment.
Fuck.
Peggy, what's happening in there? Peggy!
I'm back. He blew up
The
the gas
gas
station,
station.
Forrest.
Okay.
I spoke to the fire department and the hospital. The fire department is useless now, as you know. And, the hospital's only ambulance was at the gas station.
Fuck.
Forrest, you've got to say something on the radio. You have to tell the town. I'm putting us back on air. Now.
Gallows Creek. I don't know how to tell you this, but, the gas station's been bombed.
Please, everyone, stay safe, stay inside, and... Oh, just bring us into some music, Forrest.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16, The Stream.
I don't know how I would have thought he would be first. Like, it's just, you take a guess.
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting.
I'm not going
and if
down
that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
That's annoying.
Locked. For now.
I don't want to go down here. I hate it. Locked. Wonderful. Okay. What fresh hell is this? Bim bam. Oh god. What the fuck?
A key? Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Oh, I don't like it. I hate everything. Ugh.
Hey, Forrest!
Oh god!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom?
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Wait, me neither.
Wait, George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. From drowning. The degree of mental illness indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That was the time of death.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know.
Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's got to be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
I don't want to discuss anything. I want to go back. Hold on a minute. Oh, I gotta crouch. I hate everything about this. So, ugh. What kind of fuckery is this? I hate my life. Is that it? That can't be it. Shut up.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Fun. Shh, shut up, fuck off. Ooh, I'm not loving this. Thank you. No, stop.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned.
Damn doors.
Ooh, a new vinyl for my collection.
If you're listening to this, I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst that I can. I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you, but that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say than I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
I don't wanna. Why is it always me? Wait, is this an intercom? I feel like I missed something. But I really don't want to go back. I hate this. Why do I do this to myself? Every year I question this. And I think, why did I do this? And every year I do it again. Oh, I did miss something. Huh.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of
Oh, the damn doors.
immediate moments before death.
I think I found it. Oh, did I?
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
This looks useful.
Okay, I think I found something. Can I get the fuck out of here now?
What have you found, Forrest?
Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
Sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not...
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless he got it when the police collected his body, I guess someone else must have moved him after he was dead to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
Oh, yeah.
That's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though.
It's just
I did
standing
a
water.
project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests.
Right.
That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
So that's why he was
Something
killed.
like that, I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True. But Sandra is still alive? Once we're done down here, we should give her a call.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded the doctor, Dr. Sullivan, to stop recording.
Dr. Sullivan. Wait, Virginia Sullivan?
Mm-hmm.
She was her caller from earlier.
Well, then our caller was involved in a conspiracy around this boy's death. We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the whistling man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them.
He was checking out who was going to get killed.
To save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Oh, okay. Whew.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Fredman Plunker here? Who's this? Is it you? Goose?
Plunker, hey, it's the radio man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No.
I used to work with a guy that whistled all the time. It drove me fucking nuts. I never even thought to call him a whistling turd.
It's nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
Oh, hang on.
Sorry to hear that, but listen, hey, we need to talk.
What about?
We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
We thought so too, but
You don't understand. All those years ago,
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest well,
and we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them, and we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you stay quiet?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life.
But not enough to kill me.
Do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand. She needed me.
No judgment.
we understand.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia. So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details? Well, we know Sandra was involved in George's death. Do you want to call her?
I do.
Alright, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah, we need to ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
Alright, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio. Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio.
Jazz, pizzazz, jazz.
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And you're live on air.
Oh.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around.
Oh.
How jazzy. What can
How
I do for you?
jazzy.
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Have you had to keep quiet about anything? Any secrets you've had to keep?
What would I have to keep quiet about?
I don't know. I mean, could be that you've seen something or heard something.
I never saw anything. And even if I did, what would that matter? And it was years ago.
Sandra, are you okay?
It was years ago.
We know, Sandra.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Sure. I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
Of course. We understand.
I mean, it's not like I killed him. What was the harm in saying I found him in the reservoir instead of the river? Right? Right? I'm sorry. I can't do this.
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better. You truly did great, Forrest.
Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening.
Does it sound like the Count from
but
Sesame
I wondered
Street?
if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
You want to do that now? Really?
Why? Of course now. It's his birthday. I won't have a chance to do it again until next year.
May as well, Forrest.
Fine. What's his name?
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history
Pepperoni.
lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my God, damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Putney's Pizza. Starting at
You son of a bitch! Stop calling! God damn it, Peggy! This is your fault.
My fault?
I said I didn't want to do it.
Don't blame me because Brian Ponte can't control himself.
Ah.
Don't worry. We've already got another caller on the line. Just pick it up, okay?
This is 189.16 The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller. Ponte.
Ponte's Pizza!
How do you know?
Always delivers! Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there!
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay? Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets in with his own pizza slicer.
And he does.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry. That was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponte's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. Who, may I say, is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Dawn. Dawn? We played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next.
On the
After
radio.
Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Can a neighbor let you in?
I only moved in last week. I don't know anybody yet. There's not even a buzzer here, only the keypad for the entry code. I need that code to get inside.
Why don't
Which
you know
apartment
it?
block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the New Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
Is that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it is. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any... The whistling man. He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
Can you get your neighbor's attention?
That the whistling man will see me, Forrest. I can't do that.
What's your neighbor's name?
I don't know my neighbors, remember? Please, I need to get in.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
We'll see what we can do.
Thank you, Forrest.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah, well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Okay.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000. I'm not getting in there tonight. So many locked doors, so few keys.
I have a feeling. I saw something about, like, something, did I not? Ugh.
Order delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident. The system's not even installed at Woodside. Starling 4000. User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Lucky me. I'm able to install. New installation date 17th of September. Huh. I mean, it's only the 3rd, isn't it? Yeah. So they don't have one. Our state-of-the-art security system uses a 6-digit code system. Simply enter the code into the keypad.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I saw a list of everyone else who bought the Starling 4000. Know who was on there?
Oh my god. Roller Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but...
That might be a good idea.
Yeah, call him.
Okay, one moment. I got the number here.
Let's call Roller Ricky, because...
Patching you through.
Shit.
He probably can't hear it over the music. Forrest, I don't know about this. This is super weird.
Just put me through to Don. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay, if you say so. When you're ready, shut the music off. Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
The code is 715914.
Thank you, Forrest.
I wonder, I should...
Forrest, what did we do?
I don't know, actually. Guess we'll find out.
Forrest, there's another call coming in.
Evening, caller. You're live on...
Forrest!
Shit, I knew I shouldn't
Somewhere
have...
in the roller rink, dude. I just saw a shadow. God damn, how do you even get in? You've gotta help me, man.
Forrest,
Maxie, no! Come back! I can't find my rifle, man. It's... I don't want to hurt anybody, but I can't let anything happen to... Maxie! Maxie!
Fucking killed the damn dog. It's my own fucking fault.
Maxie!
I knew I shouldn't have given her the fucking code.
Thanks again, Forrest.
Fuck off.
oh God, poor Ricky.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we process what just happened.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
Well,
I know. I can't believe it.
She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
I thought she was just regular Gallows Creek strange.
Really, Forrest? Why do you think she requested that song?
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So, what now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman.
I should have
one
given
who
her...
might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you. We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call. You're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
Hey, man.
Murphy?
Damn straight.
What's going on, Murphy? You in danger again?
Nah, man. I've just been listening to the show here at home. And since you asked folks to call in if they could help out, well, I'm calling. I don't know if I can say as much as other folks have.
Oh shit, I didn't even think of Ricky's
figured
roller rink.
I wouldn't be a good role model to Fernando if I didn't try to help, you know?
We really appreciate that.
100%. Thank you, Murphy.
Oh, thanks. So, what do you want to know?
Well, what can you tell us?
I don't know, really.
All right. Well, do you know anything about the death of George Barrow?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. What about the killer herself?
Herself? Man, I didn't get my ass kicked by a lady. The man I went toe-to-toe with was a man, man.
A man,
You
baby.
heard the last call, right, Murphy?
Yep.
So you know it's a woman, and you were trained by a VHS, Murphy.
I know, but... Man, how could it have been a woman under that mask?
Let's just move on. Do you know anything about the history of the Whistling Man?
No, sir. Tonight's the first time I ever heard of him.
What?
I moved here 3 years ago, man. What do you want from me?
Hey, man, no worries. Just thank you for trying.
Right. Sorry I couldn't help y'all more, man. Now, if you'd have asked me about gators...
Forrest, we have a call coming in.
Sorry, Murphy. I think that's all we've got time for right now.
All right. I'll catch y'all with the gator talk later. Night.
Well, folks, that was a bust. But perhaps our next caller has more they can tell us. Let's find out. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Easy. Take a breath. Relax.
Okay. We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
Can you tell us where your friend was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg!
Leave it.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker!
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is, well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something, or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
I do have some. It's been...
Hit me. I'm sure we can handle it.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding.
Right.
Lay him down.
Mm-hmm.
Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas.
Right.
When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Right.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed.
Right.
Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right?
Mm-hmm.
If the object he was stabbed with is still in him,
Leave it.
don't
Right.
take it
I know
out.
that one. That one's...
It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays
Right.
where it is.
Hold it
I
still
wouldn't
so it
have
doesn't
thought
move.
of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we
I
can
do
handle
have some
this.
first aid training,
Glad
so I
you
do
got it
remember.
so far, because there's more to go.
Right.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock.
Uh-huh.
If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't
Right. Leave
remove
it there.
Just apply
Right,
another
just
on
keep-
top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm.
Right.
Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
Right.
All right. Don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs.
Mm-hmm.
Keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized, and get him here as quick as you can.
Got it.
Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding.
I know.
I need help.
Okay.
I've been putting pressure on his stomach
Good.
wound since you left,
Fantastic.
but he's still bleeding.
Right.
I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg?
Leave it.
It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it
No.
out?
Do not.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you
Right.
pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach
Focus on the
is
stomach.
worse,
Don't
though.
worry about the knife.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move
We do
around.
need to secure it.
Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Oh god. Use your jacket.
Sorry about this, Casey. I think it's best we use your jacket.
That way you can tie it and pull it in
Probably
place.
less likely to bleed through.
It's just a jacket. Give me a second. Here we go.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again.
Good.
I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Now isn't the best time, Peggy. Can it wait?
Forrest, it's kind of important.
All right. Give me a second. Casey, I'm going to have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
Go on then. Oh, for fuck's sake, Peggy.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right.
Okay.
She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
There's nothing we can do.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's gotta get to the hospital somehow.
Any suggestions, Peggy?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers.
Then why are you bugging me?
I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Chop chop.
Go on.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note-taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Quickly.
Have you ever heard, "The future is floppy"?
Peggy, what the hell are
It's
you
on a
talking
floppy
about?
disk. Moving
I'm
on.
talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these
I know what a floppy
futuristic
disk is.
things that have information on them. You put them in a computer
I know what they
and
do.
they do something.
Come on.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Thank you.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
You know, you could have slid
Thanks, Peggy.
these keys under my doors to
I'll just
begin
have to
with.
look around.
Okay.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Jesus. Okay, where is Reggie's office? Oh, that's right, that's the one down there. Okay. So, here's my thought. I'm already sorry because I got the dog and the guy killed, which really pisses me off. And it's my own stupid fault because I didn't read all the way through it. Because he said he was at the roller rink, didn't he? And I wasn't paying attention. That's my own
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Acts forever. Need to write pitch document. Good title. Bring back original protag and villain. Whatever. Don't care. 4-digit code. What's this? Ask Jeannie where those tapes are. It's been weeks now. Overdue. Alien sightings. 10/18/85. I can tell you right now this wasn't done in America because the numbers are switched. Clive, if you're reading this, stop stealing post-it notes. I invented post-its. Let's see what we got here. Okay, Reginald Scott, so Reggie's got it. Oh shit, hint, very important date. Yeah, no fucking kidding. Very important date. I'm late for a very important date. Oh, floppy disk. Okay, so we'll put that in there.
Could this be it?
Pizza of killer kills below. Let's hear it. Racial term. Takes place on 11/7. Very important date for the town. Okay. Oh, wrong one.
Nice.
Yep, how'd I know? Whoops, open the damn door. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, Peggy didn't, so we got that. Bradley Carrier. Okay, so it was her and who, right? I can't remember who she said she skipped with. Karen, so her and her don't have it. So let's grab these two. Oh god, oh god, oh god, what the fuck was that? Barbara's giving Barbara got another cat recently. Barbara left. Craven Street. Okay, I heard Brad was at our station for credit. Time together. Brad and Barbara, okay. Okay, so Brad and Barbara suck. Because they were too busy making out.
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
What are you doing? We don't have time for this. We have a man literally dying on the line, and you're more.
I was just grabbing floppy disks.
You're right, I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
Procured. Okay. Maybe it was Karen. Maybe I thought it was Barbara. Because I can't hear worth a shit. Step up her duties, Karen. Okay, yeah, that was right. Karen, I was right. Okay. August 2nd. Okay, so it's gotta be John. Do we have an intercom in here? It's gotta be John.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason. Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
What? Why are you reading my file? You need to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can't. Don't waste time.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates.
All right, good work. Who should I...
I really shouldn't have read both. We're in a hurry.
Hello? Is anybody there? Please, pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale.
Okay.
I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
Okay.
The bleeding seems to slow down.
That's good.
Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Put his legs up.
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes. I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey? Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets.
Mm-hmm.
Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or... Oh, God.
Don't remove the bandage. apply another one on top
Right,
of it.
just keep...
Do you still have something you can use?
I'm using the laundry to keep it warm, so I'll use the cleaning rags on the car. They don't look dirty. I'll fix his bandage and get him warm.
Good.
Hold on, please. Sorry. I'm done.
Good.
You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Oh, he's scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
Jason is going to be fine. Just make sure he knows he's going to be okay, okay?
Okay. Please.
Mm-hmm.
I can't give him what he needs. Please, help. I can't lose him. All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
Sounds like
We
John.
need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war
Right, if
medic.
anyone would
He's
know.
probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. Oh, war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Back then, that's how
Calm
you...
down. Let's hope he fixes
You only needed 7 digits.
What time is it?
Sounds like...
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest, if this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
John, no, this is a medical emergency. A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or never mind. He's badly hurt and he's going to die unless we get someone to him now.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously, I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Man, Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on. Come on.
Hello, John Hedges. I'm here about Jason. Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now. Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
Okay. I thought...
Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Okay. Oh, wrong one. Wrong stairs. Okay. So I made some mistakes. How long have I been playing? Hang on a second, I want to see. I feel like I've been playing a good minute now. Oh yeah, Jesus, okay. I thought this would be the end. Oh wait. just play it. I don't care.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
Okay. So this seems like a good place as any to stop. I thought this would be the end. It wasn't. So, first of all, hate myself a little bit because I was an idiot and was taking everyone's word. But, anywho, that being said, next episode we will wrap this up and get this taken care of. So, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to chomp down that like button if you did like it. Leave a comment down below with any other game suggestions, especially games for Horrorween, because I am going to get started on recording that very, very soon. Because that is coming up fast. Share this channel with your friends and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already to see other videos that I've done. I will see you all in the next one.